Howdy folks, and welcome back to Death Parade. Today we're going to be watching episode 8 titled Death Rally. If I had to guess, I'd say that we're going to see a game in this one, and as far as the title goes, maybe ping pong, table tennis, something like that. That's the closest I can think of with just the word rally, you know, a rally, hitting it back and forth, all that kind of stuff. Probably not actual tennis. These all kind of seem to be indoor kind of, you know, stuff you might see at a bar or some other, you know, place where alcohol is served, given the fact that it is pretty much a bar. Darts, you know, bowling alleys tend to, you know, they have the big fun bowling alleys these days where you can buy all sorts of drinks and do all sorts of stuff. Arcade machines, you know, even Twister kind of has a connotation as a bit of a party game. So yeah, ping pong, table tennis would seem to fit right in. Or maybe it'll be beer pong or something, and they'll just be kind of like trying to sink those. I'm terrible at beer pong, by the way. Absolute garbage. Flip cup I can do, like if there's any kind of a flip cup thing, I'm usually pretty good at doing that, like first or second try. But yeah, the timing for this one, watching this, I haven't even finished editing episode 7 yet. Just goes to show how excited I am to watch this one. Typically we'll watch an episode and then do all the editing and stuff before I watch the next one, just so I don't watch too many and then fall behind, or, you know, to keep the episode that I'm editing fresh in my mind. But damn it, I'm not going to actually hit my desk. Even though my microphone isn't attached to my actual desk, I still don't want to, like, you know, there's my camera right here. I don't want to, like, make it shift or anything like that by hitting the table. But dang it, damn it, darn it, I'm excited to watch this one. So, So I said all that to say I'm just really, really excited to get into this. And even like, I know I mentioned last time that we're at the start of the second half of the series, so there's still like pretty much half a series left. But by the end of this, I'm like, oh no, there's only 4 episodes after this. I'm almost done. Like it's starting to set in that I'm kind of coming toward the end of this thing, and I don't particularly know how to feel about that. Also, I'm horrified as to whether or not, whenever I finish this one, if the SAG-AFTRA strike is still going to be going on, because I am out of things to watch for the most part. So, hey, if you have any other suggestions for stuff for me to watch, independent or no, as always, leave those in the comments. And, hey, as always, let me know what you think of this episode. I don't know what I'm about to see. You probably have, if you've seen this already. Also, hey, leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube things. But with all that out of the way, this is probably the longest intro I've had for a Death Parade. Interesting. Just off of how great that last episode was. I guess I just have a lot I still need to say. But let us watch episode 8, Death Rally, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're back to Decim, and I wonder if she's going to actually remember her name soon, seeing as how some of her memories are starting to come back. Oh, we're getting guests. God, does it just happen like that, just all of a sudden? Decim could be taking a dump and could just be like, oh, people coming. I do like that we've been seeing more of the other side characters as well. Oh. That's... I mean, yes, that is odd. Oof. Oh, are they treated differently? Dang. Well, this is already off to a really interesting start. Is that... I'm also just remembering... Hold up now. I gotta pause even before the OP. The last episode ended with Decim being sent something. That they were like tagged for somebody else. And Nona said, just go ahead and send it to him. Is this what she was sending him? Was she sending him like a murderer to kind of see how he does with it? Ooh, I was just saying at the end of the last one that, you know, the game episodes are, I've kind of been like, okay, put those aside. Those are fun and all, but like, you know, just get those out the way for like the character stuff here. But now I'm back in it for the games, man. I'm super intrigued by this. And I do realize I probably paused like 2 seconds before the OP is about to start. And I'm, you know, that's when I would normally say all of this, but you know what? Screw it. Ooh. He's not going to tell us, right? Do they both just look like normal ass people? There's... Oh, I guess that was her walking in the heels. I was about to be like, which one of them is the one in heels? But I just realized it was old No Name. I'm also catching more, like, as the OP goes, there's that shot that just happened of Nona and Queen just sitting at a table drinking together. And now it's like, you know, most of these shots in the OP just kind of feel like they're just, you know, done for fun or whatever and all that kind of stuff. But in that last episode, we saw a lot of Queen and Nona drinking together. Not in the bar, not in that same setting, but still thematically, the two of them drinking together. And I think that's neat. What if murderers don't really like lose their memories too much? And now here I'm wondering, like, just because I put that thought into my own head, like, what if some people who have murdered other people and have experienced death and all that kind of stuff, what if when they die it's less of a shock to them in their system and that they actually remember more than they let on? And now I'm just wondering, like, whoever killed the other, was it on purpose? Was it an accident? Is one of these people like a contract killer for hire? Ooh, was he the killer? Did he kill somebody right before? Well, now I'm questioning everything I just said. I mean, it was just kind of a theory. Trying to take a shit. The scenes of everyone looking for an exit happen all the time, but we do tend to get just a little bit of information about each of the people, right? So I'm wondering if that one dude is like a lawyer or a detective or something. A lot of these shows tend to, oh, he judges people too. He's probably some kind of a detective or something like that. Yeah. Tatsumi. I really should count to see how many games we've actually had. Air hockey. Okay, so it's not what I was expecting. You know, it's, you know, somewhat similar to table tennis. Oftentimes aren't they sold, like, if you want to... That's a big air hockey table. It looks like a repurposed pool table. But what I was about to say is don't, like, can't you buy, like, multi-use kind of tables? Like, it's an air hockey thing, but it has a little thing you can put on there to make it table tennis or pool or something like that. Okay, so it's 1st to 6. I love air hockey. I think it's so much fun. Oh, we're back to organ shit. Oh, it blinked. That's so gnarly. So this is similar to what we were seeing. I think we were seeing pool last time. One of the first games Deckham ever watched. And that looked really similar with the organs on the balls, but we didn't really get to tell. We couldn't really tell, like, what their kind of thing was with the organs. But here we go. We're going to see it all here. That animation is smooth on the puck, on that little bit of drift that it does, like, on the actual table. It's been a while since the old man's been to Chuck E. Cheese, huh? Oh man, is he, I know he had the knife in his bag, but like, God, I just want to, like, I know that's the thing though, the tension, like, it keeps building up as you get little pieces of information here and there. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, if you keep the game going for too long. I think that's happened to me before. She hasn't been to Chuck E. Cheese in years either. I mean, we still don't know too much about Tatsumi, but just from what we've seen so far, Shimada? The younger guy. Ooh, don't use the remote. It's broken. Oh, when she threw it, did it break? Oh. Ooh, I love this. Each statement from one to the other, and you would see the puck getting hit to the other side. It's like not only were they, the participants of the game, rallying back and forth, No Name and Decim were as well. Living with yourself, the fact that you're a cop. He doesn't feel the slightest emotion. It's almost as if he's a mannequin, a dummy, a psychopath. So we haven't seen anything with the organs, have we? Like how that's actually come into play with the pucks? But it's not like if whoever scored with the eyes didn't like hurt the other's eyes. We haven't really seen that since like the first episode, to be honest. So now he's remembered. I need more information though. I'm assuming he didn't do that. He seemed to be walking in on it, but maybe he went after, maybe he figured out who did it and went after them himself. Can he do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I guess technically she'd be a dummy too, right? Everyone that comes down in here is dummies. Hold on, what was that? I didn't fully get to read that statement. Okay, that was worded a little strangely for my brain, but he likes a repeat offender out on parole for it. He thinks that it's one particular repeat offender who killed his wife. Got it. So it could be a bit of a revenge thing. And now we're going to get a revenge for a revenge, potentially. Or he killed the guy and the guy wasn't guilty. God, he sounds awful. Yeah, he's playing, look, he's got those impact lines on his arm when he's swinging his thing. That's the most action-packed air hockey I've ever seen in my life. What if they both killed somebody? Because we still don't know what the deal is with the knife with him, right? Oh, did she get... Oh, she got... Oh, that sucks. That's heavy. Oof. I think they both killed somebody. But they can't leave. Switch to a linked format. Yeah, they were talking about earlier that the... That's so goofy looking. Is this now where the organs come into play? Okay, so now that's where it... Also, I like that they mentioned earlier about the time limit running out for the air hockey game when they were kids. And now here that is coming into play too. Just everything is set up so well. There's a stalker who had been hovering around her. God, I really don't think that cop would have done it to his sister, but unless they were both after the same guy, I think they might be linked or something. I'm gonna go kill somebody too. They might be going after the same guy. Oh, we don't even... Wow, holy shit, we don't even get a conclusion. I wasn't ready for this episode to end already. Holy shit. That's shocking to me. I know we typically still get a post-credits scene, but like I was not... Jupiter's barking. But yeah, I was absolutely not ready for that to end. And wouldn't it be... You know, I think there's some other side character stuff we could see. Or something between Decim and No Name. But I'm wondering if we just won't get a post-credit scene for this one. Okay. Okay, we do get a scene. Oh, the memories. Cool. Is her eyes gonna go wang, 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 wang? Oh my god, there's so much there. She passed out. Yeah, both of them. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier, right? They were both behind the bar. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm not gonna watch the next on, but I did see both of the participants of the game. So, folks, we're gonna get a direct continuation next time. That's honestly, that's pretty shocking to me. This series has not lent itself really well to kind of having that be its format, really. It's always been one and done, pretty much episodic stuff aside from like the character episodes, but certainly all the game episodes have all been, they start, game happens, might get a little taste of something at the end, but you know, for the most part, they're one and done kind of episodes. Once they're done, you move on. So the fact that we're getting a part 2 next time is, God, I watched this one because I was just excited to watch after the last one. And now this one literally ending on a cliffhanger. Like, now I gotta watch the next one. I have so many videos to edit. I can't keep up with it. I mean, I'll get there and it'll be fine. And for you, the viewer, it'll just be 1 week between episodes anyway. But I feel like I called that at some point. I know I at least thought it. I'll have to, when I'm editing, I'm sure at some point, there's a point where I said, what if they're both killers? So I figured that out, or at least, you know, posited it to the universe in the middle of the episode. But yeah, that was a good episode. Like it did a really good job of like building up the tension, kind of like those tiny little bits of knowledge. Sometimes, aside from like the first couple games, because I was like ready for everyone to be betraying everybody else at every point, a couple of the games are just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess we'll figure stuff out eventually. But it's the ones where they're not linked at all, pretty much for the most part, tend to, you know, be the ones that are just kind of like, okay, they are, you know, it's fine, whatever. But these, like, I'm just sitting here like, ooh, are they going after the same guy? Potentially did one of them murder the other? Like, what if they were, all right, hold on. Theory hypothesis time, like scenario time in my head. They're both going after the same guy, right? The younger guy gets to the guy first and kills him with a knife. The detective sees the kid killing him because he was also out going after that guy, and shoots the kid or kills the kid because the kid was probably going to go after the cop to try to, like, you know, not leave any witnesses, right? You know, when you're in the moment with that kind of stuff, it's just like you know, you don't really think, you just act. So what if that's my theory of how it's going to go next time. The kid was killing the guy, the cop sees it, takes the kid down, and then I don't know, or maybe they killed each other. What if like, I mean, this is Japan though, so I at least I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Japan. They both have Japanese names, at least Tatsumi and I don't remember the kid's name, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the police don't carry guns in Japan. I don't think they would have any real weapons, so I don't know, unless if he got stabbed and then he somehow like took the knife and then stabbed the kid. Yeah, what if they killed each other too? That would just be so interesting to me. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait until next week to find out. So I wish I could pause it more, but you know, we literally left on a cliffhanger for this one. So, hey, tune in next time to see how this little story arc ends. And hey, thank you very much for watching me this week as you watch this. Hey, like I said before, don't forget to leave a like on the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this one. As you were kind of, you know, were you on board with my predictions? Did you know, think I was smart in this one, or am I totally off base and I'm just dumb? Just, you know, let me know whatever you want in the comments. And with all that being said, I'll catch you next week with some more Death Parade. Take it easy, everybody.